What's up, traders? Welcome back to another beautiful video here in the beautiful Spain, and a beautiful video. And so today in the video, guys, I want to break you guys through everything that I have made as a trader in Q1 of 2026. But not only that, is I want to share with you guys full transparency. All the numbers, all the accounts, stocks, personal, Topstep payouts as well. I want to show you guys absolutely everything to show you guys transparency. But not only that, I want to show you guys, more importantly, what's actually possible from this game if you work hard. If any of you guys are new here, welcome. My name is Aaron. I've been trading for about 8 years and I mainly focus on day trading gold. However, I do trade stocks as well, but from a more higher time frame swing perspective. I've made a lot of money this year so far on stocks, and what I'm going to show you guys is not my current open stock positional profits, actual closed trades. For you guys who maybe don't know, is I go live every single day on the Topstep YouTube channel where you can watch me trade gold for absolutely free. I actually just wrapped up a great fast market session where we took some amazing gold buys, and I'm currently up $64 US of the day whilst being here in Spain, living life as a travel trader who actually makes money from these markets. I'll show you guys first is my stock, like I say, closed profit for the year so far. So from January the 1st to today, which is the 31st of March, I have locked in, and I'm going to give it to you guys in Australian dollars because that's where I personally reside. For the year so far, I have locked in £34,555,000. Now, just so you guys can see here, I don't know if it's focusing. What I'll do is, look, I'll take a screenshot of it and we'll put it up on the screen as well for you guys to see. 34,555 pounds, which into Australian dollars, because that's what we're working this all out in, 34,555, that comes to, what is it, let's put in the 0.84, see if it rounds it up. That comes to 66,599. We're going to call it 666000. So for the sake of a couple of cents, we're going to leave it as that. 66,599, 66,599 is what we have made so far for this year, just in buying stocks and actually closed profit. That's not open floating profit in stocks, that's actual closed positions. And the majority of that was actually a Netflix trade that I closed for around 15,500 US dollars, and another trade, and that Netflix position was shared, you guys can see here in Discord, when I was buying and when I was closing as well as all my other stock plays are shared in Discord. You guys can check out the link below if you want to have a look. And the other trade was Meta. Sold that in January for 13,147 US dollars, into pounds 9,972. And the other trade was selling Amazon, where I made 11,437 US dollars, 8,675 pounds, and another Google trade that I closed for 2,400 US dollars, which equated to 1,822 pounds. So massive plays this year in the first quarter of 2026 just in stocks. And the crazy thing is, with these stock plays, it was extremely simple. Buying good companies with good projections at good levels and buying it and not touching it. But for the day trading side, what we're going to do is we're going to hop on the laptop. I'm going to show you guys my Topstep dashboard, show you guys my personal live accounts, and break down absolutely everything. So let's go jump on. And I just want to say, the main reason I'm sharing this for you guys is because there is, of course, a lot of BS online. But what I make this channel all about is just full transparency, showing you guys what you can actually do with these markets. And maybe you guys want to become travel traders. Maybe you want to quit your job. You want to travel full time. I'm here in Europe. We've been here for the last 7-8 months traveling around and actually living off trading. Yes, I have a mentorship where I teach people how to trade because they want to learn. And I believe there's a lot of BS out there, and I think I can create something much better, which if you guys haven't also seen, check out the interview here with Tom, where he's literally gone from 0 to 12 payouts in the last 2 months. But I'm saying this because me personally, I live off trading. Trading pays for my whole entire lifestyle. Not like all these other trading gurus with hundreds of thousands of massive channels. I'm showing you guys what's actually possible and that you guys can do it. Let's go. All right, so we are on my Topstep dashboard right here, showing you guys again my actual payouts for the year so far. So if we take all of these figures, if we take from here, because this is what we have taken out for the year so far, from January the 1st to March the 19th. We'll just do some quick ChatGPT maths here. Add up all the sums. See what we're at for the year so far. And again, remember, this is in US dollars, so we're going to convert this to AUD as well. So we're at 21,746 just in Topstep payouts for the year so far. Now that into Australian dollars says that's around 31,700 for 3 months. So averaging like 10K months, which again, I'm also happy with. Now we put that in there, and that's not all. So that's stock plays, that's Topstep payouts, and I also have my personal day trading account as well. So as you guys can see here, this is my Blue Room Markets live account. You guys can see Blue Room Markets live. You guys can see my name here as well, and this is in AUD. So you can see for the year, if we just go, let's go custom period, and let's change this to, I mean, it's the same thing, but if we just so you guys can see, the 1st of January, I started trading this again in February when there was some restrictions on gold due to the increased volatility. And if we put it to, yep, April 1st, that'll do. Maybe this is April Fool's and this is all fake. You guys can see here, $43,260. You guys can see here, put in $25,000. Been trading this very, very nicely. Took out 10,000, very nicely. Took out another 10,000, took out another 10,000. Trade this very, very well. Lost 6,000 here as well. Took out another 1,000, and now we're sitting nicely at around $43,260. So if we add that all together, that sits us so far for Q1 around 141,000 Australian dollars from trading markets in 3 months. I mean, if we divide that by 3 per month, you're sitting around like 47,000 Australian dollars from my personal trading account, from my stock plays, and from my Topstep payouts. And even if you guys aren't yet at a point of investing into stocks, maybe you're just trying to focus on prop firms. Amazing. You guys can see here what is absolutely possible. I've taken out so far this year $31,700 just from Topstep. My biggest profit for the year so far, which makes the most sense, is from stocks, which is around 66,000. In my stock account, I have around 350,000 pounds in there, which again is a level you guys are going to get to. But if I say 350,000 pounds, about 670,000 Australian dollars. So about 10% for the year so far in stocks, which is also very, very, very nice. But like I say, I'm showing you guys this to show you what's actually possible if you put in the work from these markets. Now, I've been trading for 8 years, and guess what? It's not going to happen overnight. But let me tell you one thing. It's absolutely possible if you focus on the right thing. And you guys can see here on my personal account, I'm not trading huge size. 0.5, 0.5, 0.5, 0.25. I'm never trading more than one lot. $500 trade, $5,000 trade with a 0.25 lot on silver. No huge size, just consistency. And yes, look, I have losses. Minus 1,000, minus 165, minus 500, minus 1,300, minus 200, minus 6,000, which was a big emotional mistake. You guys can see it in another video here. But this is what happens when you have a system that actually works. And you prove every single day that it works. If you guys take a look at my Topstep account here for the day, again, up 642 US dollars for the day, where we took these buys live on fast markets. Yesterday on the London live stream, we also took these buys for about 235 ticks. So I trade live, show you guys my live accounts, show you guys my stock profits, show you guys my personal profits, and show you guys my payouts for a reason, so that you guys can get to this level and know that this game is actually possible. But it just takes hard work. If you guys want anything to do with my stock plays, my day trading profits, anything like that, feel free to leave it in the comments below. I'll answer all of you guys' questions, and I'll see you in the next YouTube video or live on stream, where we go live every single day. Trade safe, trade smart, follow the plan, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.